We're here on a permanency review after final order. Mr. Albie's with us for the department. Mr. Harris is with us representing the children. Ms. Grammer's with us representing the intervenor, Jessica Watson. Ms. Grammer, I don't see her in my waiting room. Were you expecting her?
She said she was going to be on today, but I think we're fine. I just know that she got licensed yesterday, and that's what we were waiting on. And so that was the big deal. But I think I can manage whatever we need to do because I got the email from Upbring yesterday that they got licensed. So I think that St. Francis was getting that info, and Mr. Albie can confirm that if they've gotten that info from, I think her name is Megan Howell is who sent the email yesterday.
Okay. All right, then we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and proceed. I have Yolanda Novak in the waiting room.
That's my caseworker, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would call Ms. Novak, please.
Mr. Albie.
Ms. Novak, you're St. Francis Ministries Permanency Specialist.
Yes.
In that capacity, you are familiar with Taylor?
Yes.
And those are the children the subject of the suit?
Yes.
And they are currently placed in the home of Jessica Watson. Is that correct?
Correct.
And they have been in that home for some time?
Yes.
Is she meeting all of their needs at this time?
Yes, she is.
Is she making sure that they attend all of their mental health, medical, and dental appointments?
Yes.
Any special issues or special needs with any of the children today that we need to make the court aware of?
Blake is needing a CANS, and it has been requested with Upbring, and it's been submitted, but I don't think they've scheduled it yet.
But we're taking necessary steps to make sure he gets that, and that we can follow up on whatever the results of that will be.
Yes, sir.
In the meantime, Miss Watson, who is the children's aunt, has been working towards becoming a licensed foster home so that she can adopt these children.
Yes.
And that's been a long, drawn out process with some upheaval, but recently it looks like everything has gone well, and Miss Grammer's announced that she believes that Miss Watson was approved and licensed as of yesterday. Were you aware of that?
Yes, I spoke to Upbring yesterday, and they said that she was opened yesterday. I have not received the home study or confirmation from Upbring yet, but I did speak with them, and they said that she was opened yesterday.
So basically all that means is that there's some negotiations to be done on finalizing this thing, and we should be able to get an adoption done fairly quickly, maybe even by the end of the year.
That would be wonderful. Yes. Jessica Watson is meeting with the kinship supervisor on Friday to complete subsidy and sign all the forms. Once she has completed that, and once I receive the home study, then I can submit for subsidy and request an adoption placement date. And then after subsidy has been negotiated, then we can let everyone know, and they can schedule an adoption date. Subsidy usually takes about 30 days is what they allow. If it's before then, that's even more great.
But the true holdup on this whole thing has been this licensing by Miss Watson, and now that that's done, we can get this thing rolled through.
Correct.
So you believe that it's in the best interest of these children that they remain in their current placement and the department continue as permanent managing conservator until we can set that adoption?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, Ms. Novak. I'll pass it with Ms. Sharon.
All right, thank you. Ms. Grammer?
Ms. Novak, when was the adoption home study, or when was the home study submitted? Do you know?
I do not know. Upbring did that.
Okay. Do we have anybody? Is Megan on here right now? I can't see, so I don't think so. As soon as we get that back, is that when you refer her to subsidy? Or are you going to go ahead and refer it now?
But she's already started subsidy.
Okay.
So she's coming in Friday to meet and to make sure everything is the way that it should be and to sign the papers. And sign it on Friday. So as soon as I get the home study from Upbring, which Megan with Upbring said I should have it this week, then
Okay.
I compile the home study with the subsidy paperwork, and then I can submit it to the negotiator.
Okay. And who is she meeting with on Friday? Who is my
Tamara,
client?
the kinship supervisor, Tamara Loria. I believe it's set at 10 a.m.
Okay. And is that in Pampa?
No, here in Amarillo.
Okay. And with regard to, I'm trying to find the email where I saw that they had told me, I don't know. Have you already started the HESIG on the kids or no? I just am trying to make sure we don't have to wait too long to do this adoption. I would like to fast track it if possible, but have you started the HESIGs on these?
She's already received the HESEG and the redaction, and she's already signed for them.
Okay, perfect. I talked to my client a while ago, so I wasn't sure if all that had happened or where Upbring was, but I was going to shoot Megan an email also. Okay. She's completed all her training to your knowledge.
Yes.
Jessica? Has she kept you notified of everything that she's had to do to get licensed?
I've mainly talked to Upbring about that. I haven't spoken
Okay.
to Jessica about it.
Okay. I just remember at the last court hearing, they were like, she hasn't done this, she hasn't done that. And there was like confusion as to what had been done. But as of right now, you feel positive that we can maybe get this consummated before the end of the year.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much. I pass the witness.
All right. Mr. Abbott, anything further from the department?
I don't have anything, Your Honor. I don't know if Mr. Harris has any questions.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Harris. I skipped you. Sorry.
That's all right, Judge. I can be skipped. I don't have any questions, Judge. I do have the recommendation at the current
Okay,
place.
go ahead. Mr. Alley, anything further, Mr. Alley?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Harris, recommendation.
Yes, sir. Current placement is safe and appropriate, and let's get these kids adopted before year end.
Yeah. All righty. Okay, I will continue the department as permanent managing conservator, continue the current placements. Just so it'll be on the books, I'll set the next review hearing for April 2nd, 2025. Obviously, I don't think we'll need that, but I'll set it anyway. If we do have to have that hearing, it will be by Zoom, just like today's hearing, so parties and attorneys could go on the court's online docket a day or two in advance of April 2nd to see when we'd have that hearing. If anything comes up between now and when these kids are adopted, if we need another hearing, just let my office know and we'll fast track it. So we're here on a motion to participate. Okay. Mr. Albie's with us for the department. Mr. Adams is with us representing the children. Mr. Michelson is with us representing the mother, Miss Lewis. Mr. Michelson, she's not in my waiting room. Were you expecting her? Oh, he's still connecting to audio.
Judge,
Yeah.
while we're waiting on Jay, is there any possibility I can talk to Jessica in the breakout room? And if you have Brian Armandaris in the waiting room.
No, I don't have anybody. Don't have anybody in the waiting room right now. So.
If you let me talk to Jessica, please.
Okay. All right, Mr. Michelson, if you'd unmute, please.
Good morning, Judge. I guess
Morning.
I'm not the only one surprised this morning.
Yeah, I think we all were. Your client is not in the waiting room. Were you expecting her?
I understand that the caseworker was going to send her the link, but if you give me a moment, I'll call her and make sure she's received it.
Jessica Lepe is the caseworker. She's in a breakout room talking to Mr. Albee. So yeah, you can go ahead. We'll wait till everybody's
Okay.
back.
All right.
Mr. Albee, I'm just now letting Brian Armandaris. So he just got into the waiting room. Do you need to visit with him?
No, sir.
No. Okay.
I would like to talk to Jay if he's available.
Okay. Let me get Miss Lepe out of the breakout room, then I'll.
Judge, I'm not sure that Miss Lewis was aware of today's hearing, and if I'm not sure she's even gotten a link yet. So that may forestall us proceeding.
Well, we got 28 days. I'm showing this. Well, I know when I read I don't know actually the date I signed it. I think I signed this on 9/19.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my 28 days from September 19th would be, I'm having a trouble seeing, either October 19th, 18th, or 19th.
Right.
And Judge, I believe you announced today's hearing at that hearing.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm looking back when we had the hearing on October 2nd. I granted her motion for continuance and I announced that we'd reset it for today. So
good enough. I didn't remember it that way, Judge, and I apologize.
Mr. Moxon, did you try to get a hold of her?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm having slow communication with her. Apparently, she's moved to Moran, Texas, which Todd and I had to look. Well, actually, Todd looked up and told me where it was at. It's east of Fort Worth or west of Fort Worth, over by Eastland and Ranger. And so apparently she's in a place where phone service isn't that strong. She says she's connected to the internet, but communication with her slow. I've sent her the link, but obviously she hasn't logged on yet.
Well, I don't know. I don't mind. I mean, this was the last hearing I had today. I don't mind resetting it for later. Maybe she can get somewhere where she has better service. We can set it for later in the day. And Amy, if you can't cover it, I'll just record it. That's not a problem. I don't mind doing that. I'm free all afternoon.
Okay.
Let's assume it's we've got till the 18th. Let me look real quick. Let me pull up my calendar.
Your Honor, I have a hearing this afternoon.
Okay.
Sapser case with a potential protective order.
What about, I've only got 3 hearings on Friday, this Friday, the 18th. That's the last day we can do it. I'm out for a conference all next week.
I'm available Friday. So.
Okay. Mr. Adams, are you available?
Let me check real quick. I think so.
My last hearing starts Friday at 9:30. It's an adversary, so I'm guessing an hour, maybe.
They told me an hour and a half on that one because it's the 2 related cases.
Yeah. So. Okay. So we could set this for Friday at 11. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm free Friday, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, then let's just do that, Mr. Moxon. That'll give you a couple more days for her to get where she'll have service. So.
Yes.
Okay, we'll stand in recess now, and I'll see you back. I'm getting ready to call the Downing status hearing. We're trying to get a hold of Tracy Riley and see if she's going to be joining us. Ms. Wiggins, I have Erica Flores in the waiting room. Is that your witness?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, I'll get her in, and we'll try to get a hold of Miss Riley real quick. And if we can't, we'll go ahead and get started. So.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Be back shortly.
I think Tracy's figuring out that you get to be in multiple places at the same time, Courtney, when you do.
I know, right?
Docket. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an adjustment.
It is.
Sure it's
I
an
bet.
adjustment.
I bet. You looking good, Brooks.
Well, so are you.
Thanks. I think pickleball becomes you. I saw you on Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, lots of people see me on Facebook. Usually cussing at me under their breath.
All right.
Well, I'm going to go back dark till we start.
Yep.
Okay, we've had to leave a voicemail. We haven't heard anything, so we'll go ahead and get started. Status hearing. Ms. Wiggins is with us for the department. Mr. Ingram's with us representing the child. Mr. Barfield's with us representing the father. Mr. Downing, who is with us, and the mother, Miss Ferrer, is with us. Again, we've not heard from Miss Riley. We've got other cases set, so we're going to go ahead and proceed. Miss Ferrer, if anything happens today that you're unhappy with, let Miss Riley know, and I would more than likely rehear the case if we need to. So, all right. No one in the waiting room. Miss Wiggins, you may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. I call Erica Flores. And is he currently still placed in his fictive kin placement?
Yes.
And have we also started, it looks like per your court report that there is a home study potentially started on paternal grandparents. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you talk just a little bit louder? Sorry, I'm just having a little trouble hearing you.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's better. Just get a little closer.
Sorry.
That's okay. And in regards to this hearing, have you created service plans for the parents?
Yes, I have.
And are they reasonably tailored to address the issues of removal?
Yes.
And I think you'd agree one of the biggest concerns was drug use as removal. Is that correct?
Yes.
Are both parents ordered to complete an OSAR evaluation and do any treatment recommended?
Yes, ma'am.
And in regards to that, are we also asking for random drug screening?
Yes.
And are we asking for UA drug screens today?
Yes, ma'am.
And are both parents aware of what location they need to go to drug screen?
Yes.
From your understanding, do both parents have transportation to do that?
Yes.
Now, in regards to the service plans, were you able to meet with both parents to go over and work with them to create the service plans?
Yes, ma'am.
And excuse me, and did you meet with Mr. Downen for his service plan?
Yes, ma'am.
And did he understand everything that was being requested of him?
Yes.
And did he sign his service plan?
Yes.
And in regards to Ms. Ferrer, did she as well go over her service plan with you and sign it as well?
Yes, ma'am.
And did they seem open and willing to work services?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And in regards to the parents, are they having visitation with the child?
Yes.
Okay. And is that visitation going well?
Yes, ma'am. They're going great.
Okay. Are there any other concerns that we need to address with the court today?
No.
And at this time, do you believe it would be a danger or contrary to the welfare of the child to be placed with either parent today?
Yes.
Do you believe that it would be against the child's welfare to be placed today before we've had any, long-term intervention?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll pass the witness, Judge.
Okay. Ms. Flores, would it be a continuing danger to the physical health and safety of Luke to be returned to either parent today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. All right. Mr. Barfield, questions?
No, sir. I don't have any questions for this witness.
All right. Ms. Ferrer, we still couldn't find Ms. Riley. Do you have any questions you wanted to ask Ms. Flores?
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Mr. Ingram, any questions?
No questions.
All right. Ms. Wiggins, anything further from the department?
No, Your Honor, we would just ask the court to take judicial notice of the court report that was filed that does list the services and the service plans that have been filed with the court as well. Additionally, we would ask that you make a finding of reasonable efforts to reunify with the visitation and setting up the service plan.
All right, then I will make those reasonable efforts findings. I will continue the department as temporary manager conservator, continue Luke's current placement. I'll order both parents to UA drug screen by 4 p.m. today. I assume that's at Care Express in Amarillo. Our next hearing, the initial permanency hearing, will be on February 24th, 2025. That will be by Zoom like today's hearing. So parties and attorneys can go on the court's online docket a day or two in advance of February 24th to see exactly what time we'll have that hearing. Mr. Down and Ms. Ferrer, if you'd unmute, please.
Yes, sir.
Can you both hear us? Hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to admonish you today that the services contained in your service plan become a court order. At a final hearing, if you have not worked those services, your parental rights could be altered or terminated. Do you both understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay, then we'll stand in recess on this case. For those of you involved, I'll be back at 10 o'clock. Ms. Wiggins is with us for the department. Mr. Ingram is with us representing the child. Ms. Lucero is with us representing the father, Mr. Lacey, who is with us. And Ms. Kincaid is with us representing the mother, Ms. Wheeler. And I assume that the parents are together. So, all right, that accounts for everyone. I have Angela Tidwell, Haley Jordan, Michaela Kirksey. Well, she's a supervisor. I'll get her in. And Keyshawn Mahone.
Can you let all three in, please, Judge?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I haven't had a chance to talk to lawyers if there's an agreement or not.
I'll put you all in a breakout room if you like.
That'll work. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay, Judge, we're back.
Okay, where do we stand?
It sounds like everyone is in agreement for the department to be continued as temporary managing conservator. The parents have agreed to work services, and I think we're just gonna progress forward.
Okay. Can someone tell me where Josie's currently placed, just the city or town and type of facility?
Yes. Keyshawn, can you?
Yes, she's placed in Amarillo, Texas in a kinship placement.
Kinship? Okay, thank you. All right, then, Ms. Kincaid, you've heard the announcement from Ms. Wiggins. Is this your client's agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Ms. Lucero, you've heard Ms. Wiggins' announcement. Is that your client's agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Ingram, are you in agreement?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right. Then I will approve that agreement. I will continue the partner's temporary managed conservator, continue the child's current placement. I show Ms. Wiggins, I'm showing that Mr. Lacey is an alleged father. Is that how it's pled?
Let me check my notes. We found an AOP, so
Okay.
he is presumed with an AOP.
Okay, all right. That answers my only question. All right, we'll have our next hearing, the status hearing. That will be on December 2nd, 2024. That will be by Zoom like today's hearing, so parties and attorneys can go on the court's online docket a day or two in advance of December 2nd to see exactly what time we'll have that hearing. All right, I appreciate y'all working that out. We'll stand in recess. We'll see y'all back on December 2nd. Y'all have a good week. I will call two related Randall County adversary hearings. First one being cause number 8. Ms. Gutierrez is with us for the department. Mr. Ingram's with us representing the children. Ms. Campbell, the mother, is with us represented by Lorraine Lucero, who is with us. The father, Brandon Wright, is not with us, and I've got one person in the waiting room on a phone line. Was somebody expecting a phone line? If not, I'll get them in and see who they are.
No.
Okay, let's just see who it is. This is Judge Graham. I'm getting ready to call the two related adversary hearings. I've let someone in on a phone line ending in 196. Can you tell me who you are, please?
Yes, Judge, it's Savannah Kincaid. I just got this case about an hour ago, so I'm hopping in on a phone line.
Okay, that's fine, Savannah. We can do one of two things. We just missed that Mr. Campbell had asked for an attorney. I can put you in a breakout room so you can discuss things with him, or if you want a continuance, I'm going to grant you a continuance.
Judge,
I'm not sure.
I'm sorry, Ms. Kincaid, what?
Your Honor, if you don't mind, I'm going to ask for a continuance. I have gotten the affidavit and I've kind of read through it, but I don't know how much, I don't know how familiar I am with the case at this point.
That's perfectly fine. That was a fault of us, not you. So,
Your Honor, while you're checking that, I do have a question if you let me know when a good time is.
okay, give me just a second to use my magic little wheel here. Looks to me like we got till November 5th to have this heard. Brittany, if you want to be looking for a date, Ms. Gutierrez, go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. When you were speaking about Mr. Campbell, a male voice came from Susan Campbell's connection, and I was curious if A, we could get video from them, and B, if we can inquire whether or not Mr. Campbell is with Susan Campbell.
Sure, Ms. Campbell, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, do you have video available?
Let me try to get it on here.
Okay.
I think we do. Is it working now?
Yes, I can see you. And is that Mr. Campbell?
Yes.
All right. All right.
Yes, he didn't have a link or anything, and nobody had talked to him, so we just put him on my phone.
That's fine. All right, I'm going to grant. Yes, sir. I can't hear you.
Well, we didn't say anything. We were just waiting
All right,
on your ruling.
I'm going to grant Ms. Kincaid's motion for continuance on behalf of Mr. Campbell since she was just appointed.
I'm looking at November 1st. November 4th is a really busy day, so Kind
Okay.
of wondering if we can maybe do it Friday, the 1st.
That's fine.
I'm available all day that day, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Since these are related cases, then I'll be granting the motion for continuance in both cases so that we can have them heard together. Ms. Kincaid, these were my last hearings for the day. I can put you on the breakout room and let you visit a little bit if you want, or y'all can just make contact with each other. Either way is fine with me.
Judge, I've got his, Brittany sent me his phone number, so I can just put in a telephone call to him.
Okay, that'd be good. All right, Mr. Campbell, you can expect a call from your lawyer, Ms. Kincaid, sometime soon.
Sorry,
All right. All right, then I will grant motions for continuance in both of these cases. I'll reset them for November 1st, 2024. It will be by Zoom just like today, so parties and attorneys can go on the court's online docket a day or two in advance of November 1st to find out exactly what time we'll have these hearings. So apologize for the inconvenience. It fell through the cracks with us. So,
And Your Honor,
okay. Yes.
they are asking that the parents UA today, if possible.
Okay. Miss Campbell, do you have transportation?
Yes.
you-
It would have
You're
to
in-
be after 5 o'clock because that's what time I can go any time today. He doesn't get off of work till 5. He's only on break for another 30 minutes.
Okay. Well, it'll have,
But we don't have a problem going.
they're not
I
open
actually took one last Thursday.
for the department.
No, he took one for a job last Thursday.
Oh,
If you need a record of that.
No, that doesn't count for us. So, Mr. Campbell, can you go tomorrow sometime?
I work every day from 8 to 12 and 1 to 5, and we're currently down to one vehicle. My truck just got totaled.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, sir. You're going to have to drug screen. You're going to have to do it by tomorrow. If you can do it over your lunch hour, that's fine.
Job. I'm not.
Okay.
I started a job 3 days ago. If I take off for work or I'm not there, I'm gonna get fired.
You won't be
Can
taking
they
off. You'll do
come
it during
to
your
us
lunch
and
hour. Excuse me. You can do it during your lunch hour, but you're going to have to drug test, and it's going to have to be soon. So,
Okay.
all right. I'm going to order then, Miss Campbell. I'm going to order that you drug screen by 4 p.m. today at Care Express. That's on Ross, Osage, and Amarillo. Mr. Campbell, I'm going to order that you drug screen by 4 p.m. tomorrow, the 29th of October at Care Express, which is on Ross and Osage. Okay, I will see y'all back here on November 1st.
All right. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Y'all have a
Your
good one.
Honor, I'm sorry, can I speak with possibly Savannah and Teresa in a breakout room?
Sure.
Thank you.
You want Mr. Ingerman with you?
Oh, yeah, sorry, yes.
Okay.
Looks like he's already gone.
Okay. Well, Andy, that'll work too. If Andy can come in.
Andy can come in.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Let's see. Okay, y'all can just, when you're through, you can just drop off. I'll leave the Zoom open until y'all are through talking.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good week.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank y'all.